What's up, YouTube? As you can see, I've got my Tar Heel stuff in the background here today as my Heels play Virginia at 1 o'clock. So go Heels, we need to rebound after that Florida State loss. So today I'm going to show you guys one of my vintage sets for the first time here on YouTube. But before I get into that, I want to share my Bible verse with y'all for this time and what it means to me. It's from Matthew 5:16, and it says, "Love your light, so shine before men, that they may see your good works and glorify your Father which is in heaven." So what that means to me is, even though I think we should be a good example for Christ, like it's talking about that others may see your good works, it's not about us. Our works is not about us to get us to heaven or to, say, oh, I'm holier than thou or anything like that. It's about the second part of the verse, which says, "And glorify your Father which is in heaven." It's all for His glory. Otherwise, your good works mean nothing. Without Him, you wouldn't have salvation. You wouldn't have a chance. There would be death and then nothing. So, again, Matthew 5:16. Check that out.
Alright, so this is the folder that holds my 56 top set. That's me on the right, and then, as you can tell, there's two other people with me. Now, my papa is in the center, and he's still living. He's 85 years old as of this past November. And then on the left is my Mam-Ma, who is no longer with us. She's at home in heaven with the Lord. But when she passed away, all of the grandkids, got a box full of things that she had kept for us over the years. Newspaper clippings from when I played sports in high school, and, all kinds of things from when we were little kids, and stuff she saved for us, along with some money for all of the grandkids. And the deal was with the money is there was a note with it that said you had to spend it on something that you wanted and that you would keep forever and remember where it came from. And when I got this money, I said, I'm going to put this together in her memory. It's something I always remember from my collection. So without further ado, let's look at my 56 top set. But I'll just hit on some top cards as I flip through here. There are the President cards, William Gehrig and Warren Giles. Then Ted Williams, Teddy Ballgame, Hall of Famer, sweet card. And there's another Hall of Famer on the first page, and that's Walter Alston of the Dodgers. And while I did do this set in memory of my Mam-Ma, I will upgrade some cards from time to time, just to make it look nicer. This is one of the only sets I really care about, upgrading as far as from OPC quality. Because, it's done in her memory, so I think that would be cool to have a really nice set. Here's a Warren Spawn. It's got a little surface wear, but still a nice card. I like it. Hall of Famer, 300 win club, as well as the 1957 World Series Braves member. Next page. A couple Hall of Famers on this page. Got Ernie Banks. Nice card, pretty sharp. And Al Kaline. Alright. And this page has one of the cards I want to upgrade the most. It's easily the roughest card in the set. And that's my 56 Jackie Robinson. You can see he's pretty creased. I don't mind creases too much on some of my vintage. If it's like, in the corners they're a little dinged or something. But I really don't like creases over the players' faces. I don't know, it's just something that really bugs me as far as, low-grade cards. So, if anybody's got a 56 Topps Jackie Robinson for sale, let me know. Another good page. This set, Hank Aaron. There's another Hall of Famer. All-time great Brave, 500 homers, 3,000 hits. Something cool about this set, too, is it was an interesting year where a lot of guys that had been longtime Hall of Famers in the late 30s, early 40s especially, as well as a lot of guys that were rookies in the early 50s were in this set. I mean, there was a lot of overlap with Hall of Famers in this set, because Aaron was a rookie in 54. Clemente, for example, there he is, was a rookie in 55. K-Line, who you guys saw already, was a rookie also in 54. Banks was a rookie in 54. So a lot of great players in this set. Hall of Fame guys. Something else I really find cool about these old sets is the backs. I love reading the backs of some of these. As you can see, they've got like the cartoons on them, which are very cool, and a little bit of statistics, you know. What will baseball cards be without statistics on the back? I don't know, ask Panini. Card collecting joke. There's a few more. If I find another Hall of Famer, I'll read a little excerpt from the back for you guys. Here's another one. Sandy Koufax. He was a rookie in 55, so this is his second year card. Let's flip over and read the back about Mr. Sanford Koufax. I don't know if you guys can see, it's a little hard to read on that focus, but at Cincinnati University, Sandy fanned 58 men in 30 innings. He signed with Brooklyn in 54 for a $20,000 bonus. In his second big league start, he won a 2-hit shutout with 14 strikeouts. It says an educated fastball. Pretty cool that says stuff about Sandy Koufax's early career in his second year. I just love reading those old backs. They're just so cool to me, so interesting. And in a lot of these old sets, they talk differently than, you know, we do today. So maybe I'll find another one with a funny phrase on it or something. Here's Don Zimmer. Don's timely hitting played a big part in Brooklyn's great year in 55. A fine fielder, he covers plenty of ground at second. In the minors, he stole 63 bases in one season. Now here's another page with a couple Hall of Famers. There's a Roy Campanella. And an Eddie Matthews, all-time great Brave. Love that card. Very cool. A couple more Hall of Famers on this one. We've got Enos Slaughter, one of those guys that was at near the end of his career that overlaps in this set, and that's when he's with the A's. Yogi Berra, probably one of the only other cards that I want to upgrade in this set. He's a little rough. And then a Scooter, Phil Rizzuto. Another Hall of Fame guy. Lots of Hall of Famers. I'm going to try and point out all of them as we go. There's Nellie Fox. Richie Ashburn. There's a couple more there. Oh yeah, there's a big one. The Say Hey Kid. Willie Mays. Oh, and something I forgot to mention about the Hank Aaron. As you can tell in the foreground picture of their face, background, action shot. The Hank Aaron card, the background shot, as some of you may know, is actually Willie Mays in the background of Hank Aaron's card. So that's just a fun fact for you. Here's another big one, the biggest card in the set, last one I got. There's my 56 Topps Mickey Mantle. It was actually a PSA 3. I bought it slab to make sure that it was real. And then I broke it out because I think he deserved to be at home with the rest of his friends here in the 56 set in the binder. Let me know what you guys think about that. Should you keep your big cards of your sets still graded and put something in the binder to say, hey, check the graded cards? Or do you think they should be busted out and be at home in the set? Just interested to hear what you guys might think about that. Since I busted out my Mantle. He was a rookie in 52, so let's see what they're saying about Mr. Mantle by this point in 56. there it goes. Mickey topped the league in homers and tied for the lead in triples in 55. He tied a record in 53 by hitting a grand slam homer in the World Series. Says, gee, what a mob. I'm his shadow, and I can't keep up with him. One of the fastest men in baseball, Mickey is a fine outfielder. And something else cool about this 56 card, it was the year that he would win his Triple Crown. So that's pretty cool. Flip through a few more here to get to the end of the set. There's the Duke Snider, Hall of Famer. Pretty cool. Let's see. Oh, yep. Harmon Killebrew. One of my favorites. I'm sure Snoop will like this one. The 56 Harmon. You need one, Snoop. He, on the other side of my family, on the Brewer side, my pa, who passed away when I was 7, Harmon Killebrew was one of his favorite players, so I have a soft spot for Harmon Killebrew. It's one of the only couple things I remember about him. He liked Harmon Killebrew, and he liked Brooks Robinson. Those were his two favorites. There's another Hall of Famer, Robin Roberts. So like I said, guys, if you're looking for a vintage set that's cool in the 50s, I mean, this set is loaded with Hall of Famers. Here's an early win. Hall of Famer, 300-game winner. I'll try and speed this up here down the stretch. Got a Monty Irvin, Hall of Famer. George Kell, Hall of Famer. There's a Bob Feller. I love this card. I don't know what it is, but just the look of that card is one of my favorites in this set. Old Feller and his wind-up Rapid Robert. Okay. Lou Burdett, 57 World Series Braves, baby. Couple more pages. Not Hall of Famers, but tough cards in the set. Old Dodgers are always, you know, a little bit of a premium, but there's Erskine and Don Newcomb. Good players, just not Hall of Famers. And shouldn't be, in my opinion. There's the Whitey Ford. Got a little bit of paper loss there on the front. I'd like to have another one of those, but not a priority. From this set, just the 56 Jackie be the biggest one I want to replace. There's a Larry Doby, Chicago White Sox, Larry Doby. And there's a teammate of Jackie's, Pee Wee Reese. Cool card. Him jumping over there at second base, like the famous 53 Bowman color card that's very popular. Alright guys, just a couple more pages and we'll be through my 56 set here. Here's one of the rookie cards from this set, the Luis Aparicio. Cool card, Hall of Famer. And, oh, there's one. Hoyt Wilhelm, New York Giants, who seemingly pitched forever in Major League Baseball. Not sure exactly, someone will have to check me, but it was 25, 27 years, something like that. It seemed like he pitched, I mean, forever. Not a Hall of Famer, but I do like this Don Larson card. Pretty cool. And there are the checklists. That's it, guys. So hope you enjoyed checking out my 56 top set. Be sure to like, comment, tell other people about the page. Looking for more subscribers, just past 50. Hoorah. May host a contest when I get to 100. So spread the word. And let me know what you guys think about cracking out vintage cards that are, you know, obviously worth more money graded, like a 56 Mantle, in order to put them in the binder. You think I should crack them out, leave them in their cases? Let me know what you think. All right. See you guys.